So in Helldivers 2, you have a bunch of different weapons, stratagems, and essentially you have a loadout that you need to put together before you jump into missions. And in this video, we're going to be going through my favourite loadout, what I'm going to say is the best loadout. More than likely not for the much higher difficulties, like I'm going to say 7 and above, but at least until you get to that point, this is a fantastic loadout. So if we jump into the armory, the primary is going to be the R63 Diligence. I absolutely love this marksman rifle because you can spam fire it. It's a marksman rifle, it's semi-auto. It is a lot of fun to use. In terms of the secondary, the P19 Redeemer, it's a fully automatic pistol. It's efficient for crowd control as it says, and it actually deals very decent damage. Then for the grenades, I've just chucked on the high explosive, but the default grenade will do it for you as well. And when it comes to armor, I like running the light armor, especially this Trench Paramedic. I bought it from the Super Credit store because it increases your initial inventory and holding capacity of stims by +2, so extra survivability, and it also increases the stim effect duration by 2 seconds, which is really, really powerful. And the helmets and capes do absolutely nothing, so that is the only thing we're going to talk about in terms of the armor and stuff. Then when it comes to the boosters, I typically use the Vitality Enhancement to allow all Helldivers to resist injury, but if I'm jumping in on my own and I'm trying to do something quick, I don't want to be calling in resupplies, so I will use the Hellpod Space Optimization, so I come out of the Hellpod fully stocked on ammo, grenades and stims. It's really important to go through the War Bond passes and unlock the boosters because they're going to help everyone in a mission and they're an unlimited use as well. So that is the weapons and the armor. Now we are on to stratagems, and I've used a lot more than I've got unlocked because people drop their weapons if they die in a mission. So the very first one that I like to run is the autocannon because it's really, really powerful against light and medium armored enemies. You'll see the walkers being obliterated in the background, and when it comes to the bile spewers, the big greenback bugs, they go down in a couple of hits with the autocannon. It's really, really good to have this with you. And then in terms of other stratagems, I really like the Eagle Airstrike, just because when you're running around doing side objectives and stuff, you're trying to take out, if you're on the Terminid planets, you're trying to take out the light and the medium nests. All you've got to do is run past, chuck an Eagle Airstrike, it's going to close up the things and complete the objective for you. So this one's just to make your runs a little bit more efficient. And then another one I really like is the Eagle Cluster Bomb because it's really, really powerful. And you also get 4 uses with it. If there is like a swarm of bugs or bots that are chasing you, just chuck one of these behind you and it's going to deal with every single one of them. It's a really, really fun and actually good, powerful stratagem to use. And then my final one is, if we go all the way down, it is the Guard Dog Rover. Now this one's a little bit risky because the laser can hurt you and your friendlies, like your allies. So you do have to be careful with where that laser's going. It's all automatic, so you can't actually direct it. But as long as you're staying out of the way of the laser, you and your teammates, then this is really powerful. And say, for an example, you're running to the extraction, you've got a bunch of bugs or bots chasing you, then this is going to deal with them. And it does it quite efficiently. There are obviously others you can use if you're a much higher level, like the Shield Generator pack. You've got the Patriot Exosuit down here. There's also things like the Railgun. You've got the Rail Cannon Airstrike and things like that. There are a lot in the game, so it's all about just mixing and matching to see what you come up with. But in my opinion, at least for up to like difficulty 5, 6, that sort of area, that is my favourite loadout, the best loadout that I've come across in the game, especially that R63 Diligence. If you haven't got it unlocked, get it unlocked as soon as you can, because it's a really, really powerful, fun to use semi-auto marksman rifle. And that is going to do it for my best loadout in Helldivers 2. What we're going to do is leave that video there. Let me know your thoughts and stuff about the game in the comments. I will see you guys on the next one. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it helped you out. Thank you for watching.